Hi, West Michigan. Tom Anderson here. Beautiful day at Pure Marquette Beach, and that's where we are. But there's a special reason for this weekend being here. It's a 3-day event going on, and I have my cheat sheet with me, so I'm going to use that. It's the Muskegon Multicultural Beach Festival at Pure Marquette Beach. And I have the person kind of responsible, and of course he's wearing a T-shirt that kind of says it too. And you're Leland, right?
Yes, Leon Howard.
Leon Howard. And how did you get involved with something like this, Leon?
Well, actually, back when I was in AmeriCorps Vista, I did a similar program when Muskegon Mall was downtown. And I just took that idea when I was in AmeriCorps Vista, and during that time I was trying to address health issues in the community. And I had a big expo in Muskegon Mall where I had a fashion show, talent show, vendors, and exhibitors. And a few years later, due to the economic climate, to a sense of hopelessness that exists in some youth, to a lot of our talented people leaving and not coming back, I wanted to put on a similar event to celebrate the great things about Muskegon, as far as our culture, our diversity, our Great Lakes and lakefronts, and to encourage people to come back, to give back, but to also to build a sense of community among the citizens.
Okay, now this is the second annual out here at Pure Marquette, correct?
Yes, second annual.
How was last year's?
Last year was great. We had a great turnout, great entertainment. We had the opportunity not just to entertain, but also educate, and that's one of our goals. We had over 60 performers, over 2,000 people come out, and we're looking for that type of attendance and then some this year.
Okay, and of course, right now we're kind of early for it.
Yes, it's early.
But some of the booths are setting up. We have some behind us here so people can see what's out here.
Yes.
Food, trinkets, toys, kids area.
Yes, parenting tent. We also have water safety tent, because another reason for this festival is also not just to celebrate our lakefronts and our lake, but also to bring awareness to some of the dangers and help people learn about rip currents and those type of things so they can be safe out there enjoying our wonderful lake.
Well, it's amazing how many youth today don't take the time to learn how to swim. They're playing with computers or Nintendo games, right?
Yes,
or
very
Xboxes,
important.
I should say. I don't know.
Yeah. And we also have our 5 principles. It's lifelong learning, diversity, economic development, healthy lifestyles, and
I'm letting you read my cheat card.
And sustainability.
There we go.
I always forget sustainability, but that's one of the most important ones. That's why we have it outside, and why I think it's important principle to really stress while we're out here, because not only must we enjoy this, but we also have to protect it and learn things we could do to help preserve our resources.
Now, we had to cut down the music so we could be heard today, but we've got a group here putting on some music for you. Right now it's just tapes, I believe. Just
tapes, but we got a couple of entertainers coming up in a few seconds. A couple of soloists and a drummer. But throughout the day, we want to have entertainment from all walks of life and all forms of music, from rock to fusion to jazz. You name it, it's going to be played here. So we got a lot of great entertainment to go along with the vendors and exhibitors.
Okay, and of course it's Friday afternoon, so everybody's still working yet.
Everybody's still working,
yeah. But you're getting ready. Yep. And let me see, you have back-to-school fashion show today, a talent show today. Yes. And, of course, you have your vendors, exhibits, and the concert series, which is all free, right?
All free.
Very good. And then tomorrow?
Tomorrow we have the beach walk, which is a 4.5-mile walk from the Holiday Inn to here to help promote exercise and healthy lifestyle. We also have to lose big, where earlier in the year, I think it was on March, we had a weigh-in with participants, and they're going to weigh in again on Saturday, and the person who lost the most weight get $500.
Did you participate in that?
No, I did not, because I knew I couldn't win. So
you could. Besides, you're stressed out, so you're not eating right now anyway.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing. That's healthy lifestyle, because Michigan is known for carrying a little bit too much weight, and it shortens our lifespans.
Yeah, like I said, this is really about promoting the principles, and all our entertainment and our vendors get filtered through our principles and try to touch on our principles.
It's healthy living.
Healthy living, yes. And at 8 o'clock, we have a concert series where our seasoned performers will be performing, and that's on Friday and Saturday. And then on Sunday, we got the gospel explosion, because not only do we want to touch the mind, but we also want to touch the spirit.
Okay. And now that's Sunday.
Yeah.
What are the times on some of these? We don't have the times on this little cheat sheet that I have.
Okay. The fashion show, the back to school fashion show is at 6:00 today.
Okay.
And the talent, excuse me, let me correct myself. The talent show is at 6:00 today.
Okay.
The fashion show is at 7:00 today, and then tomorrow the beach walk is from 7 to 9, and then the big fashion show that we have is at 7:00, and then the concert series on each day is at 8:00 p.m.
Okay.
And then on Sunday we have a memorial service for drowning victims because there's a lot of families who lost loved ones around this area to Lake Michigan, and we want to spend time to reflect on that. So we have a drowning memorial at 3:00 on Sunday. And then after Drowning Memorial, we got a bunch of spiritual groups and performances all the way up until 8:00 on Sunday. And actually, the performances on Friday and Saturday go up to like 10:00. So,
okay. So that's about 10:00 in the evening.
Yeah, 10:00 in the evening. So we got performances, entertainment, and exhibitors the whole day.
Well, now we got to remind people again, when we come down to Pierre Marquette, we have a large geographical area here. And when you're riding down here and you're heading north towards the channel, if you look to the left, you're going to see a bunch of vendors' tents and other tents and things set up.
Yeah, and we got a big sign with a big sign on it that says Multicultural Beach Festival, and all are welcome.
Okay, all are welcome. Okay, and of course they're going to help the vendors too, because the vendors, they come out here, put a lot of time out here, and try to make things happen and provide great food, right?
Yeah, yes, but we not only have food vendors, we also have vendors that touch on the principles. Like we're going to have some people touching on healthy lifestyles, on sustainability. We got some colleges going to be out here. We got some farmers that are going to be out here selling produce, promoting local eating. So we got vendor exhibitors that also touch on our principles. Because like I said, the festival is all about the principles, and we just don't want to entertain, but we also want to educate and inspire.
It's a big awareness thing.
Yeah,
huge awareness thing. And people, you want to make them think about things they would normally not take the time to think about.
Exactly.
My goodness, you've been putting a lot of time and energy into this thing.
Yes.
You probably started this year's after last year's ended.
Yes, exactly. exactly. It's all put on by community members. It's like a large service learning project, because in the process of putting this on, we also learn a lot about each other, learn a lot about community, and learn a lot about topics that we otherwise wouldn't know about.
Well, Leland, how large is your team that's working on this? You must have a group.
Yes. I have a very strong committed group, and they say you shouldn't work with family and friends. But if you can't work with family and friends, then who can you work with, or who can you go into business with? So I have my mother, who's also part of it, Rita Howard, who has been a very strong pillar and very influential in making this happen. Eileen Allen, Willie Wilson, and I shouldn't start naming them all because I know I'm gonna forget somebody. But I have I have a whole community of people that's really dedicated. Tanita Price, who put a lot of work and time in. I'll stop there, because if I name any more, I'll forget them, and they're going to be mad at me. So forgive me if I didn't say your name, but I appreciate all of my committee members, because without them, we wouldn't be here.
It's a team effort.
Yes, it's a team effort.
Very, very good team effort. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sleeping at all, would you?
Exactly.
Now, we have, you have churches involved, too? I was just talking to sound people.
Yeah, churches, and specifically on Sunday, although we got some gospel and spiritual performances throughout the weekend, but specifically on Sunday, we got Gospel Explosion. Well, we're going to focus on the spirit and the soul, and there's going to be a lot of performances by spiritual groups and choirs. So if you want to get touched spiritually and get spiritually fed, Sunday is really the night to come out, because it will happen.
Okay, Leland, we're going to take a break here right now, and then we'll come back to you in just a minute, all right?
Okay.
Thank you.